Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr. Roark. Hey, so obviously me and Mrs. Mercado are not there this morning, so what I wanted to do was take just a few minutes and show you guys what you're going to be doing for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, okay? 6th graders, you guys are going to be going to your, go get a Chromebook out of the front filing cabinet. You guys are going to log in to mentoringmindsonline.com, and you've got an activity. You're going to open up two different windows. The first one is going to be for Mentoring Minds. The second one is going to be, you're going to go to texasrealitycheck.com. Mrs. Sproles, if you wouldn't mind just writing that out up on the board so they can read that. It's, again, texasrealitycheck.com. Now, on page 337 in Mentoring Minds is what you're going to open up, and it should be the only thing you guys have in Mentoring Minds as far as an assignment that's waiting for you guys. You guys are going to use Mentoring Minds and fill out that little form. There's a bunch of questions on there. You're going to fill that form out using texasrealitycheck.com. So it's just got a bunch of questions as far as where do you want to live when you grow up, what kind of job do you want to have, and it factors in a bunch of stuff so that if you're living in Texas, you can get a good idea of how much your cost of living is going to be. Okay? When you're done with that, just go ahead and submit it, and then when you guys are done, you guys can hop on Cool Math. 7th graders, you guys, we worked on an activity yesterday. It looked like this. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But in any event, this is what we worked on yesterday in class, and what we're going to basically be doing is you're going to grab that out of what the bin that you turned it in on, and you guys are going to use that page to solve. There's 5 questions altogether on this one, but 13 shapes, if that makes sense. And really, it could be probably more than that if you guys want, but when I went back through and counted it, there were 13 shapes. This is the activity you're going to work on today. Like I said, it's just got a bunch of really kind of funky looking shapes, and you guys are going to determine what shapes are within that, find the surface area for those, and then add those up to find what the actual area of the shape is. Like I said, the tech that they want you to know for 7th grade isn't can you find surface area of rectangles, triangles, parallelograms, and trapezoids. The tech is actually can you find these weird looking shapes and find the surface area by adding them up. So that's what your goal is today. When you guys get done with that, I want you to staple both pieces together and then turn that in. You can use the one we did yesterday as examples if you need to, okay? You can also use, if you need to, your star reference sheet that's going to be in that orange bin at the kind of up by my classroom, or up by the front. Most of the questions on that 7th graders are fairly easy, so you really shouldn't need to use a calculator. I know there are some of you guys are allowed to. I know like Bodie, Nolan, I think Dayton, Katie. But beyond that, everybody else, guys, just use mental math, all right? Or not mental math, but just work it on the paper. You've got plenty of room on this page to do it, so just take advantage of the space you have. 8th graders, listen, for many of you guys, it's going to be your last day in my class, and a couple of things. That sucks, and I really wanted to be there with you guys. I hate that your last day in my class I got to miss. But on the bright side, you guys are going to be out of my class and into an elective. So throughout the day, I'm assuming you're probably going to be getting phone calls to determine if you've passed the STAR or not. But either way, when you first came into my class, we took a pre-test. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to do a post-test. And it's going to be the exact same. You guys actually have this exact same thing sitting in the tray. It's been sitting there since the first day you guys came in. I want to see how much you guys have learned between then and now, and so you guys are going to take the exact same test. It's going to be the post test, and I want to see how well you guys are going to do. So mine is green, but the ones that you guys have are white, and there are 18 questions on this. Okay, you guys are allowed using your calculator and your star reference sheet, those green ones that are up front in that green bin. Take your time on this. I realize it's probably one of your last assignments with me. If there's something that you genuinely still don't know, it's okay if you want to pass it over, but I really want you guys to try it if you can, okay? Now, with that being said, with it being some folks' last day, I know there's kind of a tendency for some people to do really dumb stuff on that day. Don't do that, because you're still in my classroom, and my rule still applies. Do not get your name on that sub-note back to me, okay? I will track you down once you're out of my class, and you will serve the consequences for that if you act foolish today, okay? So please, if it is your last day, fantastic. And like I said, I've loved having you guys in class. So don't wreck it on the last day, okay? All right. Well, I will see some of you guys tomorrow. I'll see all the 6th and 7th graders tomorrow. 8th graders, some of you guys I will see. Others of you I won't. So see me in the hall. Say hey, and I will see you guys around. All right. Thanks. See ya.